Zdravo ljudi, ja sam Zeka i dobrodošli opet na Cyberpunk 2077 part 22 ljudi, ne, part 21, jebote kurac. Znači da, uglavnom u prošlom partu smo vidjeli da ništa nismo dobili Panam, ali našli smo Helman i shvatili smo više o našem čip i bukvalno, uglavnom, taj čip nas sačuva. I možemo samo jedino ako uklonimo kao ovaj Johnny Silverhands, možda, nemam pojma, zaboravio sam malo na taj part, ali, uglavnom ljudi, stigla mi poruka od Panam, verovatno ne, ali čekaj, pre nego što to radim, da vidimo, molim vas ljudi, ako ste novi, dajte jedan sub, jebem ti mater, ako ste novi ljudi, subujte se, jer će mi to mnogo pomoći za kanal sveukupno i sve to ostalo, tako da, subujte se ljudi, molim vas, jer sam uporan. Ali da, osim za toga, ajmo da nastavim se igram ljudi, ajmo. Znači da, stigla mi je neka poruka od Panam, ali ja nisam znao, ali to sam malo pre dobio, pre nego što sam uopšte počeo ovo da snijem, tako da čekao sam samo vas, znači da eto kao, da vidim tu, čekaj, gdje je? Panam! Ajde. Evo ga vidi. Znači, hey, been thinking a lot about things, about a shield of soul, about Mitch's copy, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting. Didn't know I'd be this fucking... I didn't know it'd be this fucking complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in this city free to do whatever I want with my life, but fuck, am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always just going to be wrong. Does it make sense? Neću samo pisati OK. To je glupo, sine. Ali ja ne želim da se... A što da se... Dobro, ajde. And even if... And what about Saul? I can't change him. I can't... And what about Saul? I can't change him. And I can't change what I think about it, so don't go lecture me on compasses, please. I didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true, you see. Da. Ok ljudi, ali osim za toga treba da pričamo sa Takamura, tako da stigli smo kod ovoga. Je da, pa se da fora kao policija i posao sve. To je zapravo izvodljivo u pravom život, ali break-in o nama jeste. Ajmo ljudi, idemo tamo gore. Ali idemo liftom ljudi, market, okej. Inače, Judy je isto mene zvala, kao teo neka pomoć, ali to je side jobs kao. Nisam siguran da li to želim. Ali...
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes, but you can't help.
But oh, perfect timing.
Da. Okay.
V?
Ej, si tu? Čekaj. The fuck? Action block. Zašto je action block? Buraz!
There's no time to waste, B. I can wait. It is not me who is dying. Ready to give you full attention.
Šta je ovo glitch?
Do you have what they call ADD? Shall we continue?
Buraz! Neće da se loadira! Jo! Jebem ti igricu! Gdje je autosave, Buraz? Kad je ovo bilo? 7 AM? Šta? Šta? No, ne! Vidimo se mi ljudi kada stignemo opet, ajde. 3, 2, 1 i sad. Ok ljudi, na šta, ja ću ovo da ostavim, znači ajde vidimo što bi se desilo kad bi samo rekao ok, pa nam ovaj put. Really helpful, next time you can just say you don't give a shit. Pa jebi ga. Ali, znaš šta, čekaj, morat ćemo onda da se vratimo onda i da, ne znam, dobro, ajde, vidimo se tamo za 3, 2, 1 i sad ljudi. Ok ljudi, stigli smo evo konačno do ovoga, ajmo da vidimo da li će uspjeti ovo prvi, opet, mislim, ne znam da će nešto popraviti.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka
He's
not
got the
have...
gift of the gab, can't be denied, but I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Ne, ali ovo nije normalno!
B?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon.
Šta? What the
I
fuck?
acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to
Da
honor
inače sam
Arasaka-sama with
replyvao
the
ono,
ring? His
Panam
murder.
da ona se vrati
The
tamo,
irony
znači ne
makes
brinite
no
se.
sick.
Jer je to bio bolja opcija da je odgovorim, tako. I nakon što ne želim da se vrati u tom ringu, nego da se vrati sa mnom u krevet. I to zajedno. Gdje na krevet, ne od mene.
There's no time to waste,
What's in it for
B.
Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Da skoči.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Ajmo onda. Da vidimo.
Let us move on.
Nadam se da vam se ne sacko ovo, ljudi.
Take
Nadam se
control
stvarno,
of
jer
the float is
ako
one
jeste,
thing,
onda stvarno
but not
izvinite.
all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth.
To je ovo.
My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind. Can we meet?
Can't commit just now. Busy like I've never been. It'd be unwise.
I see. Well, I shouldn't discount the urgency, but I guess we could wait a couple more days. We'd really rather work with you. Try to squeeze us in and give me a call.
Ok. Hai fatto là neki novi job. Force open! Ajde. Da kao i testiramo ovo, što trebamo da ovo uradimo za float. I eto ti. Install software. Ubacimo Perišićev virus ovdje.
Fucking worked.
Fucking worked! Ajde.
And?
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Da.
see,
Ne serije
I have not
Boris.
eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Znaš šta, i nakon što su ovo kao sve u budućnosti, sve, hvala Bogu baram da ni ona ima
Can't believe I'm
prava
saying
hrana.
this, but this
Mislim,
Saka
ono,
scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog, needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Saka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Da. Šta god da je.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
Nisi ni ugrizu.
1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
I'm gonna do it. Pojedi to ceo mamuti, jel? I ovo je još posebno da bude. Vidi ovo.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things
Ugh.
even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Ajde.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the
night
flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called this a
He
breach
eliminated the
in
last
Army
obstacle
Accord.
between himself
Provocation
and
targeted
complete
at the
power.
AUSA and
They...
Surrendered it to
Tell me
him.
then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Ajde.
Why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Tako, ajde, nek se teleportuje sve to. Opa je!
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okej, ajmo. Verujem ti.
We must
Verujemo
just
ti.
climb up here.
Što nisi skočio na ovom, brate?
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Vidjet čujem mi za to. Lepo je ovo svetlo, tako je. Ne znam šta radim, brate. Radim. Get onto the roof.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi plants.
Šta je, bro?
Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face.
Oh, ajde.
It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
Uf.
V?
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Antenna.
Huh.
Security hub is liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Nemam pojma ljudi, ovo... Yes.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
It is what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we going in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Ali ja nemam vremena toliko.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed, Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Buraz, ovo
Arasaka
mnogo
gave
dugo
me
traje.
what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Otišao po Jones.
As
Jones
will
silver
we.
recimo, šta je?
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Ok, ali da, ja mislim, čekaj, ajmo molim sefove. To, ok ljudi, izvini, ali bukvalno epizode smo nešto pričali, to je to. Ali nema veze ljudi, u sljedećem partu za part 22. bit će ovog sabotaža i vidjet ćemo kako ćemo da napredimo s ovim. I da ljudi, to bi bio to. Osim za toga, hvala vam što ste gledali ovaj video. Ako vam sviđa, dajte like, sharujte i nadate jedan sub, jer će mi to mnogo pomoći za kanal sveukupno. I da ljudi, aj onda ništa, vidimo se kod part 22 za Cyberpunk 2077. Aj. Poz ljudi, vidimo se. Ćao ljudi. Ćao.